Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Let's Play DNS Techpack. Today we're working on the industrial electrolyzer. Let's see how much steel, or not the industrial electrolyzer, we're working on the chemical reactor. We're going to be making sodium persulfate, or persulfate, so we can basically make zinc. So let's do that. Alright, so we got our compressor now. I now need an extractor, which means I need more steel machine holes. So let's plate out some steel. Come over here, and we're definitely going to need some more plate bending machines. Alright, so I want you to do the work. You're doing your thing pretty handily. Alright. Alright, I'm going to let this run and then work on the bees real quick. So let's do that. Okay, so we got some ancients, it seems. How's this one doing? Okay, so far so good on the diligent. It looks like we might end up with a pure breed. I hope I don't have diligent in here somewhere. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, good. Alright, so now just waiting on this to go purebred. And then we should be set. And then I kind of need to... Oh, that's right, we have a comment. Okay, good. So that comment's almost done, and then we'll swap it into here for breeding. Let's also take that ancient, because we'll be using that later. Alright, there you go. Okay, for a second I was worried there. I was like, wait, was that my diligent? Alright, so we got our common. So you will go, none here, you'll go in there. Alright, common will go in there with the cultivated. We can toss the meadows in here. And then there should be another oblivion frame right over here. Somewhere. There it is, right here. Okay, so, apparently we're out of energy. I don't know. You're collecting energy, aren't you? Oh, that's right. It was repairing it slowly because the Nexus is extremely slow. Diligent. Okay, good. We got a purebred diligent going on. So that's perfect. Alright, so we'll toss you in there. You'll go there. You'll go there with that, and there. Okay, good, 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 perfect. Okay, so we're done with diligent. That's just going to run its course now. Okay, that goes in there. Good, common. Okay, so we already got the noble. I think right now we're looking for 2 bees specifically. We're looking for the majestic, and we're looking for the unweary. Alright. This is done. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I kind of want to make another... Do I want to make another common princess? Yeah, I think I do. Because I can see myself using one more. Since we're going for unweary and majestic. Actually, you know what? How many drones do we have? Alright. I think we could go for this. I think this will work. We should have enough backlog that this should work. Famous last words, right? Alright, so let's toss this into here. I then want to do this, this, and that. Okay. Famous last words. Okay, this is our majestic, and this is the common cultivated. Hopefully this at least gives us a majestic drone back. I don't like dipping into this. Oh, man. Lucky day. So far, so good. Okay. There. Oh, looks like we got a noble. Let's just do noble cultivated for some craziness. That might give us majestic, I think. I don't know, we'll see. Majestic noble for sure, though. We're going to be using. Oh, you know what? We need another noble. That's right, we do need another noble. Alright, let's keep this train rolling. Alright, that's meadows again. No, you know what? I want to keep this meadows. We want you meadows now. Or, not meadows. I want you noble. You need to become noble. You need to become majestic, please. Come on. You can do it. I promise you. This won't be tough. You can do this. It's not that difficult. Let's take you. I'll leave you in there. Alright, you go there. Okay, well, we'll just keep doing the noble until it finally decides to become noble, or something crazy that we don't have that we want. Okay, good. You're doing stuff. Cool, stringy combs. I could take that. And you're still working. Thankfully, we're still only on our one drone that we were using. Okay, so we got to use another drone now. Alright, so hopefully it transforms. I'm hoping I don't have to use like crazy amounts of drones. Okay, good. So far so good on the noble. Take that and toss you in there. Come on, please become a majestic. Just please, I beg of you. I beg of you. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so now we'll do that. Diligent, eh? We already have a diligent. Don't need you. There we go. Alright, so we got one more majestic drone left, plus whatever this one spits out. Alright, noble, take you, and toss you in there. We don't need those in there any longer. Majestic. Okay, that did not work at all. Alright, this is where we lose our majestic branch, I think. Yeah, this is where we lose it. Great. I can't believe we lost 4 of them. We lost 4 drones. That's horrible. I could have just used that to get Imperial. That's depressing. Wow. Are we serious right now? Please give me it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to the common cultivated thing, which means I'm gonna have to change that back into a common drone. Alright, that's depressing. Let's see. At mod.bin our extra. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Data bank. Do we want was it the data bank we want? Or the indexer? No, not the indexer. We want the data bank. Okay. I'm pretty sure we want the data bank. Alright, so for the data bank, we're going to need one of these. Emerald, gold, tin. Emerald. 2 gold. 2 tin. Diamond. This goes back, this goes back. Data bank. Glass pane and 2 redstone. Alright, and then redstone. Alright, so our steel should be done. We did spend a long time on bees. So let's see. That goes there and there. Good. Alright, we got our steel machine hulls, so let's go back to making, let's see, chemical reactor. Alright, so we got our compressor. We now need a automatic extractor. Okay, so we're going to need the thingamabobs. These things. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. There we go. How many diamonds do we have? 2. Okay, so let's start by doing this. There, 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 and there. Okay. Alright, and then you, along with you. Awesome. Okay, so there's our diamonds. Alright. I want 2 of these. So let's do that. 1, 2. There we go. And we already made our automatic extractor, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. I now need to do this. So for that, we're going to need the thing with the thing. So iron. Alright, we're going to need iron. There, there, and there. Let's see. You? Yeah, you. Okay. Alright. Then we'll take you and you. You go like that. There we go. Cook that up and cook this up. And then we'll do our thing with this. Wait, will you actually work? Is the question. Oh, yep, you'll work. Oh, we end up with that though. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Alright, so oh, we're out of fuel. So let's see. Coal. There we go. You go there. Good. Okay, you're doing the thing. So let's actually please make that. Good. Okay, then we'll do that, that, and that. Awesome. Alright, got our iron. So I need some plates. Let's do, I don't know, like, yeah, that should do. Alright, let's go check on our bees while we're waiting. Time to kind of regret that we don't have Majestic anymore. Our last one. Do I risk it? I'm going to hold on to it. Alright, I want to change you into a common. Alright, so we need some common bees. There we go. That should be good. Common's a lot easier to transform into. Take the meadows. There. Alright. Come on. Come on. Okay, you're done. Alright, and we don't need that. There we go. Okay. We'll be using those too. I might need to start a sacrificial pit, I think. Yeah. Probably gonna have to start one of those. So I should... Oh, you know what? Yeah. We're gonna have to hunt down souls for that. Common cultivated. Oh, you know what? We're gonna need a cultivated drone anyways. We're almost common. Cultivated, meadows, common. Okay. You done? I just want to do this last cycle and then start the common cultivated cycle. Come on. There we go. Alright, so cultivated, go. Let's head down. Alright, and over not here. Let's see here. Yeah, it's here. Alright, let's see water. So clear all that out, and let's see. I think it was glass pane, emerald, diamond, gold, tin, and redstone. Oh yeah, that was it. Okay, cool. Awesome. So that's being made. So let's just wait on that. And you know what? We can cover this up. You don't need to be open right now. I can automate that later. Alright. Cool. Got our APRS database. Hopefully this does what I want it to. I've never used this thing, so I'm hoping it does what I want it to do. Oh! Ooh. 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 Yeah. Alright, so we're going to need an air princess, I think. Alright, so let's go get another princess. You could go in there. There. Alright, let's go see about the princess. I don't know. What do we want to use? Let's just use our other meadows. It's not like we can't get like infinite amount of meadows. Are you freaking serious? Oh well, we'll just keep it going. We'll go with it. Rolling with it. Meadows, common. And then Oblivion frame. Then we'll need the soul frames. Good. You're still common. Come on. Finish up. See, this is where I waste all my unweary drones, and we lose the unweary branch as well. Oh my. We might actually get this. Alright, take you, and you go in there. I hope we get this. Alright, let's see. We got our APRS database. Our iron plate should be done. Yep, they're done. Alright, so that goes in there. Good. And you go in there. Alright, so magnetizer. Basic machine casing. Iron plates. Wrench. Done. Alright, and then done. Sweet. Alright, so now we need these Invar plates. That's not going to be a fun time. Actually, you know what? This doesn't have to be a bad time. Let's see. So we need iron and nickel. We got iron. But do we have nickel? Okay, we have nickel. Okay, so let's go see what we could do about this. So we need, you know what? We might even have Invar. But whatever. Alright. Yeah, let's do that much. Wait. Oh, you know what? You have to be a... Yeah, you have to be the thing. Alright, so let's smelt up 2 nickel. No, not there. Alright, over here. 1, 2. Okay. And then we'll roll with that. Come on, there we go. Alright, so let's see. Come over here, check on the bees. Hopefully we have the thing we were going for. Well, at least we have a drone backlog. That's good. because with a drone backlog we have a better chance of getting it because we can do it more times. So let's see, do that, alright, that'll do its thing. 3, yep, 6 is more than enough. Alright, cool. So now we'll take our invar and then plate it out. Come on. Come on, cycle over. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's try this again. Alright. Now we'll do 4 plates of invar. Awesome. Okay. So that will do its thing. And then we'll come over here. How's the... Okay, Baconator is good. You're doing awesome so far. And then we need to keep working on our cultivated commons. Ho ho! Oh my god, we got Unweary. Yes! Awesome. Alright, so Unweary can go in there. We'll cycle that one more time just to be absolute certain, but I'm pretty sure we got the Unweary branch. Alright, come on. Come on. You can do it. Finish up. Finish up. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we don't need you anymore. Alright, now let's put you in there, you, and you. Okay, cool. Good. And then we're just going to keep doing our cultivated common over here. I think all we need is Majestic now, and I'm not certain Majestic is cultivated common, but we're just going to keep doing it for now, just in case. I know it's like somewhere within that mutation. Somewhere. Alright, so we'll put our Oblivion frame here, and that'll slowly repair. Ever so slowly. There we go. And now we just need to do that. Awesome! We got our chemical reactor. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we have sulfur down there, so, and we got our sodium. So let's go do that. Alright. And then we just need to dig into here. There, and there, here, and here. Alright, so take you. You go in there with that. Awesome, okay. So, we don't need a can anymore of that for now. We don't have any clay. Sodium sulfide. Alright, so now we're working on sodium persulfate, which is just air, I think. So to get air, what do we need? No, don't want to do that. Sand, maybe. No, not saltpeter. Sapphire dust, no. No. Olivine's a possibility. Ooh, bauxite. Oh, yeah. Yep, definitely. That's how we're going to do it. Alright, let's see. Box. There we go. Okay. So, will you actually work in here is the question. Yes. Yes, you will. Oh boy, that's an issue. Okay, yeah, that won't work. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we could probably do that, I think. Yeah, that I think we can actually do it the way I'm thinking of right now. So let's go try that. Alright, come down here and go. Okay, so hopefully this does what I want it to do. Perfect. Okay, that did exactly what I wanted it to do. Alright, so that's taken care of. Now we need more cells. Cultivated common, don't need the meadows. They could go over here. Alright, noble. Good. So we got our second noble bees for when we need them. Alright. Meadows, common, and forest. Good. Alright, so let's come over here. Okay, you're doing great. Bauxite is busy downstairs. This could go back. Alright, so for now we can do the thing, which was apiarist databank, which was used in this. So databank, okay. Data bank. Okay. Apiarist machine. We need bronze. Alright, so like that. Good. Now let's just make a couple of them. Alright, so apiarist machine, good, and then databank along with the apiarist database. Perfect. Okay, so I think we'll just plop this down right here. Alright, so majestic. This tells me nothing. You know what? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Noble and cultivated. Okay, so our noble branch that we have over here is actually going to be put to some use. So let's do that. You're done. I'm actually going to turn you into a noble as well. Okay, so noble and cultivated. Alright, so we're actually going to be using a lot of cultivateds now. So take that. Don't need that any longer. Oh, you know what? We don't need the common any longer either. Okay, so we'll swap out a cultivated here, and then you go there. Take you. You. Okay, cool. Noble and cultivated. Alright, hopefully we get majestic fairly easy with this. In fact, let's put our soul frames in there. Okay. Good. Good. And then this is going to be our noble branch as well, because we need a noble majestic. Alright, let's see. You're not repairing at all. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to need you. And you. Nothing. Oh, wow. Okay, good. It didn't glitch. There we go. Alright, now I just need to hit the lever. I need a lever. There we go. Alright, so lever goes there. Gonna pull right. Whoops. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, and let's see. Nothing? Oh, you know what? Yeah, you do need the lever. You're connected. Oh, you're pulling. Okay. Yep, there it goes. Okay, sweet. Alright guys, I think that's it for today's episode. I thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you all later. Thank you all for watching the video. If you liked it, please press like. Also, leave a comment saying what you liked or disliked about the video. You can share it on social media sites by going to share and clicking on the different social media buttons, depending on what you have. And if you want to support me financially, you can actually use this link in the description, which will take you to Amazon.com. So if you're looking to make purchases, go through this link if you want to make some purchases off of Amazon. That'll support me financially. Thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all later.